Development is our senior reporter, Chenemi Bamaiyi. Chenemi, since the 28th of May, when this devastating flood took place, 700 people are still missing from Mokwa. That's massive. What more can you tell us this time?
Hi, Abosede. That figure is remarkably staggering. And up until today, they're still discovering bodies. Just a couple of days ago, it rained and it actually flooded in that area. Thankfully, no life was lost because most of the people have left that vicinity. And because of the fact that the rain had swept underneath the rail line in that place that was blocking it before, it had a free chance to move, and then no life was lost. But so far, because of that rain, they were able to discover two more bodies beneath under the rubble in that place. And it's quite unfortunate because it's the locals that are doing the rescue operation, the search operations themselves. And that what that tells you is that there's actually limitation to what they can do. I believe if there was some more professional support and then some more professional rescue effort going on, probably some of these bodies might be recovered. But it's more than 2 weeks now. A lot of the bodies have decomposed, in various places. In fact, the ones found today were decomposed beyond any form of recognition. So that's actually what's happening right now in Mokwa. And then aid are still coming in for the people, and they're still looking forward to being resettled.
Chenemi, it's actually 3 whole weeks and an extra day. But now that you've spoken about efforts, what do we know about what NEMA, as an emergency responder, is doing at this time? Are they still working on this, or are rescue efforts concluded? What exactly is going on from the authorities?
Well, the locals say, like I'd mentioned earlier, search operations is being done by the locals. They do that themselves. I even spoke to them today, and then they've not received so much support when it comes to search from the NEMA authorities. That's what they said. And I asked what's happening in the town. They said sometimes the authorities come around and not so much is being done by them. And I believe as the date for closing the IDP camp draws nearer, because the governor had said that by the end of this month the camp will be closed, I expect that more effort to be put into trying to wrap up the whole search operations in a more professional manner, and that will require some more serious efforts from NEMA and other related agencies.
All right. And just before I let you go, I wanted to also confirm the nature of aid these persons are receiving, because definitely their houses were destroyed in the flood. And now that the IDP camps will be closed, is there any specific effort by the authorities to probably help them rebuild, or where will they be going to when they leave the camps?
Well, we're all watching to see what will happen by the end of June, because the state government had said that they will close the camp and disburse money to these people, to the victims, so that they can get shelters inside the town. They can go ahead and rent houses before they finish resettling them, before they finish rebuilding the houses that they want to give them. So I asked them today if they've received such funds. They said their bank details have only been collected and these funds have not been disbursed to them yet. So our fingers are crossed. We are hopeful that the state government will keep to its word in disbursing these funds to these people so that they can get some temporary accommodation.
Chenemi Bamaiyi, thank you for keeping tabs on this matter for us.